we are sold out already. So I'm just giving everybody a minute to pop in. So while we do, I'll have a little fun here with you guys. I appreciate you guys selling this thing out. This is the first time I think I have ever sold out a break before I even went live. So I didn't even need to pin a break. So how awesome is that? Awesome, I say. All right, I don't know what to expect in here, but we're going to try it. Here's a pack, and I hope you guys are all in here. I know not everyone's in here, but we're going to go for it here. All right, Washington, nice. That was DJ Dangerous. Are you out there? Are you out there, DJ? I don't know if DJ is in here. Let me make sure I sent him an invite. Hey, All Grit, welcome in. I think I sent invites to everybody, so let me make sure here. I would love DJ to pop in here for this. You know what? Since we pre-sold out this thing, I was going to give a few of you guys some packs of the Bo Jackson Battle Arena. I've never opened these. They're very hard to get your hands on, but I got my hands on one of them. Well, are you out there, DJ? He might not be out there. He'll get a surprise then, because I need to see what this looks like. So we're going to open one. This is for DJ Dangerous. I'll do another one too, guys. So, oh, these packs, they seal these things. There we go. And you can get autos in here, I've seen. So I don't know what to expect, but there's supposed to be some cool designs. What is this? The Boss. I don't know if this is All Sports, Spider. It's supposed to be players. Does it say the players on here? I thought maybe they had some players. I don't know if these are heroes. I don't know what this is. This is why I didn't want to just include this in the break, because I don't know what this all is. I'm very, very confused. I guess this must be like Pokemon or something. Bo Jackson style. Coney Carl. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't know. I couldn't tell you if any of these were worth anything either. So I don't know what to say about that. Hey, Alex, welcome in. All right, but those are for DJ Dangerous. I'll do a couple more of those, and I'll save the other half for Tuesday's break. We'll do this again Tuesday. How you doing, Alex? All right, let's see here. We'll try this again. When I saw it was possible to get autographs in here, I thought this was going to be players, but I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't just part it in the break. Rams. Who are the Rams? The Rams. Rhino. Are you out there, Rhino? Did you make it in here, Rhino? I don't know if Rhino's out there. I sent invites. I was just trying to give everybody a chance to get in here because I told everybody I'd be live by 9 a.m., so I didn't want to start too early. Hey, what's up, B-Wax? All right, so this... 0 for 2. Well, I don't even know what exactly we're looking at. I just saw a chance to get these, and I thought they were going to be play. See, I think these are players, but I don't know what players these are supposed to be. I thought maybe that would say the players on here. See, what's this? That's like a special card. But I don't know. See, rookie inspired. Who is this supposed to be? Almost looks like Jag colors. Maybe that's Brian Thomas? Is that supposed to be Brian Thomas? I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Sammy Sausage. So that's pretty sweet. This is more what I was expecting. But I guess these are all players? Like, is this a baseball player? I don't even know. How you doing, Stinky? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so that one was for Rhino. Let me get that in here. I'll do one more of these, and then I'll save the other half of this box for Tuesday. We'll do another break. I thought about doing 2 today, but I've been up since 3 o'clock. I had family in from out of town. We had to go to the airport. So I'm very tired. I was very thankful you guys... Oh, shoot. I got to pick a team first. See, this is how tired I am. I'm very tired today. So I appreciate you guys. Buffalo. Who had Buffalo? B-Wax. You out there, B-Wax? B-Wax getting this one. All right, this one's for B-Wax. See if we get anything good in here. Mustang, Jambox. They're kind of cool. Pantera. Voltage. Another Voltage. Lightning Rod. Yeah, these are sweet. I wish we got a auto. That would be really sweet. And Hot Shot Hank. Okay. There you go. Oh, was that a Herbie? Did we get a Herbie? Oh, yeah, that was Voltage, wasn't it? That is, yeah, now that you say it. All right. There we go. So that is for B-Wax. That's fun. Okay, so we'll do the other half of those on Tuesday's night's break. I just happened to get my hands on one of those, so I thought, you know what, yeah, Dustin, this is the first time I pre-sold out a break. So this was sold out before I even went live. I didn't even need one of my sheets today. Yeah, double. I looked up a couple of these, and some of these cards can go for a lot. So it just depends on if you can get the right ones. Yes, Dustin, that is a good morning. It's nice to start out that way. All right, I think I've given everybody enough time to pop in here. All right, and I don't think we had any new people in this break, so appreciate you guys. You know what's up. You'll get all your base unless you're on my list. If you have a rough break, I'll add in for you. I'll get this on YouTube sometime this afternoon, and this will all ship tomorrow. I think that covers it. All right. We'll start with Prism. All right. Good luck, everybody. And again, if you missed out on this break, I will run... I could run the same break, or I could throw in a Donruss Elite in the next one Tuesday. But you got to be ready. There's bonus coupons, and man, did you guys take advantage of those bonus coupons. Awesome. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. We'll start with the Prism Mega, and we'll work our way around till we get to those hobbies. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. And maybe we'll get a visit from Mrs. Wise Guy this morning. I don't know. She wasn't having much luck in the poker world today. Turner, Ridley, Eric Allen, Kendre Miller on the silver. Terrell Owens on the green for the 49ers. Will Shipley and a Johnny Wilson. I tell you, those Eagles appear at the back frequently. Yeah, Stinky, Those are very underrated boxes. Very underrated. I love them. I love them. Jordan Love, Sauce Gardner, Slayton, Josie Jewell. We got Dalton Schultz for Houston. Newton, and there's our first Bo. We'll take that. We'll take Bo. Yeah, I can't get enough of the Phoenix International Megas. They are just that good. They're just that good. I think we got a mem in here. You think I inspired them? Maybe. Yep, we got a mem. Good luck, guys. Favre, Puka, Barry. We got Keenan Allen on the silver. We got Robinson for Arizona. McCaffrey. And what do we got here? Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey on the premier jerseys for the Chargers. All right, who had the Chargers today? DJ. All right, DJ. You're on the board. On the board. Yes. We approve. We approve. All right, we got Reggie Wayne, Darnold, Art Monk, Boomer. We got Terrell Suggs for Baltimore, Brendan Rice, and Malik Neighbors joining the fun with a kid reporter. Yeah, I don't know if this break sold out so fast because of those coupons or just because I was away for a week and you missed me. I'm assuming it was because of the coupons, though. We got Jones, Debo, Lambjack, upside down. Jaden Hicks on the silver. It had to be upside down. Edgerrin Cooper for Green Bay on the green. Devin Leary, Stephon Diggs on the fireworks. Coupons was the bonus. It's hard to resist good coupons, and I never like to pass up good coupons. Manning, Jackson, Jamar Chase, AJ Terrell, Spencer Rattler on the green. We'll take that, Saints. Ray Davis, and there's our first Jaden. There we go on the emergent for Mr. Dangerous. I don't know if he ever made it in here. I'm already looking forward to Tuesday when I can open up those other packs. See what else we can find in there. All right, what do you think here? I guess we'll hit Mosaic next. We'll hit Mosaic next. Empty box. All right, maybe we can hit something nice today. It's been a while since we've seen a micro mosaic. That would be a good one. Oh, that's right. These are the blues. Daniel Jones. We got Derrick Henry on the National Pride. Kate Otten. Justin Jefferson on the Elevate. Dallas Goedert. Javon Baker for New England. There's a Marvin Harrison notoriety and a kid reporter. Yes, DJ. Yes, yes, yes. We got TJ, Ivan Pace, Malik Neighbors on the debut this time for the Giants. Ricky Pearsall, Quentin Johnston. Oh, that's what we like to see. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags, and a Jared Goff, epic performers. We approve of that for sure. Hey, MGA, welcome in. Hey, what's up, Tim? Yeah, we are rolling this morning. If I wasn't dead tired, I'd do a second break today, but I was so thankful this pre-sold. We got something, I don't know. Heinz Allen, Ridley Garendo. We got Latu on the silver. Take that, Indy. We got James Conner, CeeDee Lamb on the National Pride, and Brian Thomas Jr. Elevate. We are okay with that. Yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. We got Michael Mayer, Quincy Williams, Brunell, Isaac for Baltimore, Darius Slayton, Kalen Bullock going to Houston, and Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Masters. Hey, what's up, Lion Hunter? I hope you're doing good this week. We got Higbee, Tyreek Hill on the National Pride, Eckler. We got Michael Pittman on the Mosaic, Zach Moss, Donald Driver, and on the bang, we got a Will Anderson going to Houston. Hey, thanks for the heart. Appreciate that. All right, come on, last pack. PS2, Milano, Herbie. No, they're going the other way. Morton Anderson, Hall of Fame. Tyler Nubin. We got Jalen Waddle on the Mosaic and a Derrick Henry touchdown Masters. We didn't get any big QBs in that. I disapprove. All right, Optic. We'll give Optic a little sombrero cat love. We got to make up for that. We need something here. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. We got Tua, Puka, Adam Thielen, Romeo Dobbs, Jalen Polk on the hidden potential, Ray Davis, and another Jalen Polk. So much potential. I would argue, though, that it's not hidden potential when they put it on a card. It is no longer hidden potential. Thibodeau, Daniel Jones, Zach Allen, Josh Allen, Best Tutties, DeAndre Hopkins, Will Levis, McClellan, and a Caleb showing up. Our first Caleb. That's a step up. We'll take that. Take that. I got some mem. Let's see what we get here. We got Hurst, Buckner, Watson, Joe Milton, Will Reichard, Shakir for Buffalo on the silver, and Malachi Corley. Little Jets love there. First year fresh on the Malachi Corley. Going to AD. All right, Kamara, Gibson, Gesicki, Jones. We got Braylon Allen, Jets. It's a Jets box. On the blue, Braden Fisk for the Rams, and Luke McCaffrey. Old Luke. Oh, stinky. Yeah, it was a long week. It was nice to have a little time away from here. You know what? A week away from TikTok is a long time. It's a long time. So it's good to be back. Justin Jefferson, Smith, Stidham, Flowers, J.C. Latham for the Titans, Devin Colt for Tampa Bay, and a Franklin. But yes, going to the airport at 3 in the morning, I am a little tired today. Well, they're not going to like me because this coming weekend is supposed to be our boat trip, our annual boat trip. Max Crosby, Dotson, James Conner, Humphrey. We got Theo on the blue, Brendan Rice, and a Nick Chubb. So we still do not have a confirmed boat date. I think it might end up being Sunday. So whatever happens, I'll do something this weekend, but I don't know exactly what or when yet. And I think 238 is coming up here, but we're still unsure of the exact date, so I don't know. We always put this thing together last minute, and this year it's sort of biting us in the butt, wait until the last second, so we'll see. Empty box. We'll see. But we always find a way, so I expect somehow, some way, we'll get our boat trip. All right, good luck, guys. Aiden, Karlaftis, CJ, Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen. We got Keon Coleman. We like that on the Rookie Rising. We approve. And DeAndre Hopkins for KC. That is 21 out of 88. We approve of that. Who has KC today? Rob Nealon. You out there, Rob? Hey, what's up, Scotty? I see you. All right. Warren, Kyler Murray, Minshew, Breece Hall, T-Law, Mike Evans, Mason Smith for the Jags on the base. I just love that even the base looks good. We got Connor, Swift, Josh Downs, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Mathau, and Trey Hendrickson. That one is 120 out of 180 going to the Bengals. That is Primo has Cincinnati today. But I know he's streaming now too, so. We got Geno, Adam Thielen, Bryce Young, Mark Andrews, Rashad White. For the Cowboys, Emmett and Michael Irvin on the treasured tandems. And an A.J. Barner for Seattle. That one is 16 out of 180. Going to the Seahawks. That is Minnow Man. And again, if you guys are late to the party, this sold out before I even went live today. But maybe I'll just run this same break Tuesday. And I should have those coupons again Tuesday. So you just don't want to wait till the last minute because they go fast. We got Autry, Kyle Pitts, Gabe Davis, Bradley Chubb, Scary Terry, Myles Garrett, and Patrick Queen. Going to Pittsburgh. That is 45 out of 88 Going to the Steelers. MGA. How you doing, middleman? Good morning to you. Stinky, you know, we have one guy, he lives in California, and his name is Glenn, and his nickname is Gilligan. So I would say he is our Gilligan, but we call him Gilligan. Cortland Sutton, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Stingley, Trey Hendrickson, Zaire Franklin, and Chris Jones at 60 out of 180 going to Kansas City again. Yeah, I'm not going to guess at any other, Stinky. That'll get me in trouble. Well, what do you say? Let's do Zenith first, and then we'll do Luminance. How about that? Zenith has been really, really good, so I better not have jinxed it here. All right, empty box. Good luck, everybody. See if they give us something good here. All right, we got Cooper Kupp. Micah on the numbers. Not numbered. We got Derrick Henry on the Chalk Talk. And I see that. Blake Corum, 170 out of 399 on the RPA, going to the Rams. Nice hit, Rams. We take that. And then Chop Robinson behind that for Miami, 218 out of 299. Chop. And a Malachi Corley for the Jets behind that. Chop, chop, Miami. That's Rob Nealon. And the Rams was Rhino. It's been a while since I've seen a Blake Corum auto. Oh, did you see that kicker kicked a 70-yard field goal? I can't remember his name now. I should remember his name. Like 70 yards. Yeah, that's crazy, B-Wax. I mean, can you imagine another 10 years and it'll seem like they'll, even if you stop a guy, they'll just kick a field goal from their own 20. I don't know how the strength of these kickers keeps evolving. You'd think there'd be a limit, but that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, Luminance, you're up. All right, empty box. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Clark, McKinstry, a little Kool-Aid action, Eckler, Culpepper. We got Giddens. This is 25 out of 150. That's for Indy. Lab McConkey on the Bright Beginnings. Chargers strike again. Nico Collins on the Savage for Houston. I do like the way these look. We got Milrow. That's for Seattle. Williams going to the Lions. And Gabriel with a kid reporter. Hey, All Grit. Yeah, the kicking, I don't know. You think it's the technique, or you think these other guys just never got the chance to shine like that? Like the coach was like, we're not kicking a 70-yard field goal. You crazy? I kind of wonder if that is more of what's going on. Like maybe other guys could have. I don't know why more coaches don't take that gamble. Just go for it. Oh, you know what? I have not seen the sequel yet for Happy Gilmore. I've been too busy, but I will get to it. I've heard people have enjoyed it. We got Young, McAllister, Joe Burrow, Baker. We got Scatabo is 150 out of 249. That's for the Giants. We got Luke Lasky, 133 out of 700. That's a good auto. I like that auto. Going to Houston. Brock Bowers on the Fusion. I like that insert. We got Shepard is for Tampa Bay. Restrepo for the Titans. And Barron for Denver. Hey, what's up, Dark? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Dave D? Yeah, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It's a shorter stream for me because we filled so fast today. I might have this on YouTube before noon. All right, we got Johnston, Jefferson, Brown, Loveland, 100 out of 100. We approve. We approve. As for Carter King. And we got another Scatabo, 202 out of 299. And then James, 6 out of 50. That is Jordan James for the 49ers. That's the first one of him I've seen. JJ. We got Jeffrey Simmons on the Engaged. And then we got Marks. That one's for Houston. We got Hampton going to the Chargers. And Ferguson for the Rams with a kid reporter. I know, it takes getting used to. You want to get excited. It's like, hey, wait, it's not a rookie. It's still cool to see, but not quite as cool. It's sort of cool. Like when you go to a high school reunion and you see the old, football quarterback, you're like, man, that guy used to be so cool. Now he's just kind of cool. In a reminiscing kind of way. All right, and if you guys hang out till the end, I'll go ahead and do the last 3 packs of that blaster. I'll do it in this one. I don't think I want to wait a couple more days. So don't run off just yet, guys. Hubbard, Marino, CJ, little bow action. We got Williams, 231 out of 299 going to the Lions. We got Higgins is 72 out of 700. That one's for Houston. Jaden Higgins. On the Vestige, we got Saquon for the Eagles. We got Johnson is for Tampa Bay. Mafa for the Cowboys. And Little Ward action. Rounding it out. Going to the Titans. We'll take that. We approve. We approve. All right, give me a second here, guys. I'll get that back out here. And then after the packs, I will do a recap. Yeah, we don't mind Cam Ward at the end. For sure. All right, let's see here. I really want to see an auto out of these packs, so let's see what we can do here. Get my things here. All right. Next pack will go to KC. That was Rob Nealon. All right, Rob. You're next. Can't get that open. These are tough packs to open, I'll say that. This is not normal Panini type material here. J Jets. I like the name. That's cool. Jambox again. Pantera. Clutch. That's pretty sweet too. Attack. We got Warp. These are cool. We just need to see an auto. I'll freak out if we see an auto. And Scotty Skates. All right. That's for you, Rob. I don't know. Some of these cards are worth money, too. So, KC. All right. Let's see who we got here next. So, yeah, when you get your cards, just give them a comp and see. Lions, all grit. All right, all grit. You got a shot. You got a shot, too. I'll get the pack open, that is. McArmy knife. Bison. They got some good names. Exterminator. That's hilarious. Exterminator. That's pretty sweet. Jaybird. Lightning Rod, Donnie Buckets. And then these are for the battling, I assume. And then a Hoopy. Yeah, these are fun. I don't know how you know which ones are worth money, but that's for you guys to figure out. I'm just giving these away. So we got one more pack. One more to go here. Good luck. All right. 49ers. Who had the 49ers today? Rob. You doubled up, Rob. You doubled up. All right. Good luck. Hopefully we get an auto here. Guessing autos are pretty rare in these, but never hurts to hope. Oh, man. I don't know. This one don't want to open. This one don't want to open. Maybe that's a good sign. I'm thinking it's a good sign. All right, what do we got here? Barnacle, Ram, Lightning Rod, Bison, Warp, Sartillery. Looks like no auto, though. And Vincent Van Doe. There you go, Rob. You got 2 packs. Yeah, I have no idea the value of these things, but maybe some of those are worth some. I have no clue. But, all right, give me a second here. I will do a quick recap. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, All Grit. You know I got your back if it wasn't your way. It seemed like a quiet break to me. It seemed like a quiet break, so I will do what I can for you guys once I go through here. We had the Derrick Henry Chalk Talk for Baltimore, Malachi Corley. We had Malik on the debut, Marvin Harrison Notoriety, Jaden Emergent, Malik again, Bo, We had Loveland was out of 100, going to the Bears. We had James was out of 50. That one's for the 49ers. We had Luke was out of 700 for Houston. And then we had Scatabo out of 249. McConkey on the Bright Beginnings. Chop Robinson auto out of 299 for Miami. Hopkins was out of 88. Braylon Allen on the blue. Caleb. Jalen Polk Hidden Potential. Brian Thomas Elevate. Brian Thomas on the Reactive Blue. Spencer Rattler on the green. Lab McConkey on the Premier Jerseys. Jameson Williams out of 299. We had Higgins out of 700 on the auto for Houston. Cam Ward, Scatabo again out of 299 going to the Giants. Giddens was out of 150 for Indy. We had Micah behind the numbers. We had Blake Corum on the RPA. That was out of 399. Chris Jones was out of 180. Patrick Queen was out of 88. A.J. Barner out of 180. Trey Hendrickson was out of 180. Keon Coleman on the Rookie Rising. And Malachi Corley on the first year fresh.